everybody, and welcome to the Airsoft channel. I'm your host, Dallas Prince, and remember when at the last video I said I was getting a package tomorrow or Tuesday? Late Saturday, I got this. Yeah, that's the helmet. Move forward a bit. There we go. A little bit easier to see, right? This is the tactical helmet. I cannot remember the company name at all. I'll probably find the instruction manual and then send the link to this in the description down below. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Sorry, I'm a wee bit hungry, so I haven't eaten a little bit. Today it's kind of been rough. It's flooding, so I want to do this because the water's a little high. But the outside of the helmet, you got your night vision transition mount. It's what they call it. It's an NVG mount, which just stands for night vision goggle or other attachments. You got your plastic lenses. They have multiples. They do have a mesh-like material like this. Word of warning, avoid those because you don't want shards of plastic lodged into your eyes. That does happen. And its total weight, I think, is 900 kilograms. I'll probably edit in the actual weight. But as you can see, you're actually also seeing the lens reflecting the camera. Now putting it on is a little atypical.
Okay, sorry. You're getting...
Sorry. So the helmet is a bit weird to put on. Alright. Hold on. There we go. It's starting to fog up a bit. Turning this speed controller on. There we go. Fog's going away. Yep. Fans are built in. See that little right there? I'll have to show you a little bit better once I take it off. But you just have to wiggle your glasses around or have these done a prescription, get them specially hardened. It's a couple $100. So this is the helmet. You can easily tuck these away. Pull that way. There you go. Now I don't know if you can hear these, so I'm going to get it closer. Yeah, you probably there. See, that's the inlet port of the helmet. That is the guide rail. The size adjusting button, of course, it's a knob. It's right there. Now this is a different front. You notice when I'm wearing it, you can't see through it. That is because the mesh inside. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna probably pause so it'll be a quick second for you guys, but a long minute for me. So here we go. It does give you a bit of hat hair now that I have it off. Man, YouTuber comb. Alright, so that's the outside. Here's the inside. Don't know if you can see any of that. Let me get back further. See how that inside mesh looks different from the outside? There's actually a 2-layer mesh on the inside. So anyways, it is so far untested. They say it's shatterproof, scratch resistant, which is really good. They're PC lens with basically plastic. There is the speed controller. Now, I said I was going to show you a different view of the fans. See that right there? That's the fan motor. both sides. Now, I have seen people on YouTube do the predator hair look, where they pretty much cover the entire back half in tubing, but they run two special tubes all the way down. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is do about the same thing, but it's not going to be hanging down. It's going to have a tube from here running down to here. Still going to allow air to be pulled in, or I'm going to have a basically round, get a smaller tube, or have it to where it just gets into there. And this helmet is fairly light. Now with it, there is spare parts. So the parts, first you got extra panels. I think those are the, yep, they're the same panel, which is really confusing. From one side they are, no they're not, they're different panels. Okay, I'm looking at them so you can see they're symmetrical for either side. I think the back of the dome, yeah, back of the dome, because I'm looking at, yeah, that is where they go. Now they come in different colors. Now there's a chrome one they call Terminator, but I call it Chrome Dome because it's funny. Actually, the whole room is yellow, but it's not as bright as the camera's showing. Yeah. Then there's the actual front lens, which sits right here. Of course, I probably just reminded all you guys about the COVID-19 memes. Feel free to post meme content. Now the lenses, here we go. Of course, you got extra Velcro for the interior. Now I'll get to the lenses in a moment. You got a Allen wrench they provide for you. It's right there. The extra nuts and bolts that are actually in a steel alloy, not true steel, so they won't rust. So that's good. Don't want rusty bolts on a helmet you plan on running around with. Just my personal preference. Now the lenses, like I said, they're pretty hard to get out. They're not just sitting here loose. Alright, the only ones that are, let's set those over there, are these. Paint these white, and I got the old school Spider-Man lenses. Look at how they're designed. That's them. Just angle them a bit and point them, and boom. Spider-Man. Or Nerdman. Sorry, had to make a joke. And they're metal. Now, I'm going to set those in my lap right there. Those are a blue reflective. I just dropped the lenses. One moment. Sorry about that. So, these are a blue reflective, as you can see. Not bad. They're much like the black reflective. Of course, now, I already shown these, so you know what these look like. They look just like the front part of the mask. Now, these are clear. Don't really need to explain much on them, but let's take one of the clear ones out, because I doubt I'm ever going to use it, but, oh wow, these are a lot thicker than I was thinking. So, I don't know if these are regulation thickness. I'm going to bring it real close to the camera. See how thick that is? Now, this metal, you don't need it thicker, as thick. It would take two of these to match the thickness of this. Now I'm going to get it back in this little baggie, carefully, not to put any fingerprints on the lens. Normally I wouldn't be able to do that. So now I did it. Okay, and then you got these are orange. Yeah, they're orange. Same thing. I had these reversed. Yeah, pretty much. Pop in and out like sunglasses. So it should be a little easier to move them around. Yeah, I think that's all parts. The box that come in is in the back. But yeah, I think either those go on top. Yeah, they go on top. Huh. So, you see that mesh front? nice, right? Well, that's how it looks when you first get it in. And there's it without it. Honestly, this is also good for cosplay if you're into that. If you are, okay. Or airsoft, which is what I'm into, and a lot of you guys are into. And this is a unique helmet, although its price tag on Amazon is I think 125. Yeah, that's 125, and it is on Prime, so you get a lot sooner than what it's saying. Now this part, that's metal. The rest is high density plastic, so it's pretty good. I did try to find a Mandalorian. The only ones I did find would fit to a PJ helmet. And although it would have been cheaper, honestly, I've worn one of the PJ helmets. It's just not that comfortable. Now, this will fit up to a large. Now, I do wear a large helmet, and it is a bit snug, especially with these on. Now, the fans do also unfog your normal glasses, so that's a bonus if you have regular glasses and you're wearing them. Now, of course, that's all the parts. Now, it is a bit hard to aim a rifle with that, so if you have lasers, adjust two separate ones. One for up close and one for a bit further out. And honestly, if I had a 3D printer with me, I'd do a Predator laser design on my airsoft gun or the helmet. Just to add a bit more cool factor. I'd also 3D print some part covers for the fans, so it would actually look more uniform. You wouldn't see wires. Yes, you do see wires from the motors. It is not a water-resistant helmet. I will tell you that right now. No, I have not tested it. You can tell. But you can make it water-resistant. Not entirely waterproof, but if you're not swimming with it. I mean, why would you swim with that helmet? That's just confusing. Oh, and this is a shirt I got before a buddy of mine stopped racing. But he did do flat track, so he's actually really good. I'm thinking of doing it, but I don't know. So this is the little bag they come in. A bit more organized than what I have it, but now they do send a lot of parts. They also say this helmet is very modular. You can remove these plates, put the other plates on there, make it more low profile. Okay, you can see. Talk about wires. See those red and blue? Now, the speed controller, I'm trying to use the camera to line this up. You hear that click? It's on. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can. Real high-pitched whine there. Now, inside the helmet, that's pretty noisy, right? Yeah, it is. But there you go. It is the tactical helmet that I found from Amazon. It is a rather unique helmet. You can see the side profile. There's the side profile. That already looks pretty intimidating. Now when you're wearing it, it's going to be tilted like this. Now, you guys are going, but the back of your head's exposed. Yes. But in airsoft, you got to get used to pain fairly quickly. So, good thing I can't feel much there. Karate incident, got kicked in the head. Yeah, all the fun stuff. There's the other side profile. Front profile, which you guys have been seeing for quite a while. There's the top profile, and of course what you see when you put it on. Now, honestly, well, the way I would improve it, I would actually, if I were designing this, I would make it to where it would have something to connect to the sight of your rifle, adding a heads-up display style. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but my camera is glitching out rather quickly. And I am gonna sign off. I'm gonna eat. Now next Saturday I will show up. I'm hoping to do a melee build with a pistol as the primary and rubber medieval dagger as the secondary. I won't have it this Saturday. Eventually I will get it. But for now I'll probably settle for a Nerf sword. Shouldn't be too bad. So I'm gonna sign off. Good. Of course, most of my videos end this way. Good night, good luck, and play fair. Your host is signing off, and for those who don't play Airsoft, it's really fun, it's very eventful. I'm going to sign off. This is Dallas Prince signing off. Good night, good luck, play fair. And if you go to CartCon 1, I will see you on the field. So, any of you guys subscribed, I hope to see you after there. So, good night, good luck, and see you guys there.